What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shay J. Today we're going to get back into the zodiac series and we're going to speak about Aquarius. So if you're Aquarius, this reading might resonate with you. I might say some things you didn't know about Aquarius because I don't have Aquarius in my chart, but anyway, I can relate. So let's explore Aquarius, who is known as the innovator of the zodiac. Now guys, if you don't know, Aquarians' birthdays run from January 20th to February 18th. Their element is the air elements and the modality is fixed, like me, okay? They have a ruling planet of Uranus and Saturn in traditional astrology. So let's get into their personality. Aquarians are known for their independence, originality, and forward-thinking nature. They are always looking forward to the future and they want to make the world a better place. Aquarians are the trendsetters and forward thinkers who love bringing new ideas into reality. They value freedom and anonymity and preferring to make decisions based on personal principles. They're highly intellectual and logical. Aquarians thrive on abstract thinking and engaging in deep conversation about ideas. They care deeply about the collective or the world, okay, and they're driven to make a positive impact on society. Aquarians march to the beat of their own drum, often embracing uniqueness and an unorthodox lifestyle. Now, some of their strengths may be they are innovative and very creative. They can be objective yet open-minded. They have a humanitarian vibe about them, but they're very idealistic. They are independent thinkers. They have a strong sense of social justice, and they appear to in the public as friendly, social, and forward-thinking. Some of their weaknesses would be like detached emotionally. So Aquarians can sometimes seem distant, which makes it hard for them to connect with others on a deeper emotional level. Once an Aquarius has their mind made up, it can be very difficult to change their viewpoint or their opinion, especially when it comes to their principles. They can appear to be cold and aloof and indifferent, even though they care very deeply. They desire to break from tradition, can sometimes lead to impulsive decisions or difficulty adhering to the norms. Some of their likes, yeah. So this is some of the things that really they struggle with, okay? Some of the dislikes that they have are restrictions and conformity. They don't like being controlled or told what to do. They distaste ignorance and closed-mindedness, because remind you, they're open-minded people, but they're very rigid. They don't mind routine and predictability. They don't like superficiality or inauthenticity. Okay? So those are some of the likes and dislikes that you might notice about an Aquarian, or I could be talking about you as well. Okay, so let's talk about their ruling planet, which is Uranus. Now, Uranus is the modern ruler, and Saturn is a traditional ruler. Uranus is the planet of innovation, rebellion, sudden change, originality, and awakening. It makes Aquarius forward-thinking, unconventional, and often at times ahead of their own time. This planet pushes Aquarius to challenge norms, embrace eccentricity, I think I say that right, and stand for the collective progress. Now, Uranus impacts Aquarius's personality in different ways. One, it gives them a strong need for freedom and individuality. It also makes them unpredictable inventive, and also inspired by humanitarian causes. It also adds a futuristic and sometimes rebellious edge about them. They thrive on breaking outdated systems, right? So this is what gets them going. The element would be air, right? So as an air sign, Aquarius is intellectual, communicative, and idea driven. Air signs are all about the mind, connection, and abstract thoughts. Okay, the air element influences the Aquarius. It makes them analytical and idealistic. It also gives them a cool, detached approach to emotions, more focused on logic than emotion. It also drives their passion for big conversation, social movements, and revolutionary ideas. Now, Aquarius's best relationship as far as love, friendship, and work. As far as love goes, their best matches would be a Gemini, a Libra, Sagittarius, and an Aries. They could have challenging connections with Taurus, Scorpio, and a Cancer, which is really interesting. I'm a Scorpio. They make good best friends with Gemini, Libra. Fellow Aquarians make amazing brainstorming and adventure buddies. Also, Sagittarius and Aries brings an edge and vision to the table, so that might also work as well. As far as work compatibility, Capricorn, Aquarius innovates, and Capricorn builds together. They create progress. Also, Virgo. Aquarius is dream and Virgo organizes, so that's a great duo for vision and execution. And Leo. Though opposite signs, they can bring out leadership and creative spark in each other. As far as career and money, Aquarius's career strengths are their visionary thinkers, their idealistics, and their disruptors of the status quo. They also thrive in work environments that are progressive, tech-savvy, and humanitarian. The need for anonymity and freedom and micromanagement crushes their creativity. So they would never be in a career where they're being micromanaged. Some of the ideal career paths for Aquarius would be tech and innovation, like software developer, engineer, an app designer. Also science and research, as far as like an environmentalist, a researcher. Also humanitarian work, like a founder, a social reformer, or community planner. They also work good in creative fields like a futurist writer, film director, and digital artist. Astrology and New Age practices, because Aquarians are often fascinated with esoteric knowledge, and so am I. Their money style, they're not obsessed with wealth, but they love funding ideas or causes. They also invest in future tech, green energy, or innovations. They can also be inconsistent with budgeting unless grounded by routine or a reliable partner, but they need financial freedom to explore and create. Now, someone who is an example of this zodiac sign would be Oprah Winfrey. She's born January 29th. She embodies Aquarian ideals of progress, humanitarian innovation, and using her voice to elevate collective consciousness. The tarot card association with Aquarian would be the Star, which is in the major arcana. The star represents hope, renewal, divine guidance, and spiritual clarity. Perfectly mirrors Aquarius's role as a beacon for innovation and inspiration. So this card encourages staying in line with purpose and trusting in a better future. And that's what the Aquarius is all about. So If this video resonated with you, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I read them. I don't mind hearing what you have to say. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. I have one more zodiac sign to go through, which is gonna be Pisces. Pisces is the last sign. You can also go to my playlist and check out the other signs there. So that's it for this video today. I hope this was informative to you. I hope you learned something, and if anything, you got to hear my voice. So I'll see you on the next video, y'all. Peace.